after another night of unrest. Tonight, one of the two officers shot in Louisville is out of the hospital. The other is recovering from surgery. A suspect is under arrest. This gunfire captured in a police live stream.
Officer down, right there. Officer down.
In the area where the officers were shot. In all, more than 125 arrests.
Violence will only be a source of pain, not a cure for pain, and we know that violence is never the answer.
After the grand jury's decision not to charge officers with causing Breonna Taylor's death.
Her family, as do I, think these proceedings were a sham proceeding that did not give Breonna Taylor a voice.
Say her name! Breonna Taylor!
Anger erupted across the country, from New York to Atlanta to Los Angeles.
Whoa!
Turning violent in Denver and Buffalo, where cars plowed into protesters. And in Portland, where this Molotov cocktail was thrown at police. Taylor's cousin joined this rally in Michigan.
The judicial system did another injustice to our family.
Former Louisville officer Brent Hankerson was charged with wanton endangerment for shooting recklessly, the bullets ending up in a neighboring apartment. He's out on bail, and his lawyer says he intends to plead not guilty. Two other officers were not charged. The Attorney General is saying their actions were justified. A critical dispute in this case is, did officers announce themselves before they rammed the door of Taylor's apartment right here? The Kentucky Attorney General says they did, and that it's backed up by one eyewitness. But Kenneth Walker, Taylor's boyfriend, says they did not identify themselves, so he thought an intruder was breaking in, and he fired his licensed weapon. Do you believe that the Attorney General is blaming Kenneth Walker for Breonna Taylor's death?
Yes.
Frederick Moore is Walker's attorney, who says multiple eyewitnesses contradict the police. He, along with the governor, is calling on the Attorney General to release evidence from the grand jury proceedings.
Tell us what you did. Tell us what you said. Show us the file. Show us your investigation.
An FBI civil rights investigation is still underway. So is an internal police probe into other officers, including the one who obtained the search warrant.
When you're around, I stress a lot.
Leaked jailhouse recordings and a police memo obtained by NBC News reveal that her ex-boyfriend, who was arrested for dealing drugs earlier this year, used her address. That led police to think she held drugs and money. But attorneys for Taylor's family say there was not enough evidence to secure a warrant for her apartment, where no drugs or money were found, and that the botched raid exposed systemic flaws in Louisville's police department. This summer, the Metro Council passed Breonna's law, banning no-knock warrants, and last week, police reforms were part of a $12 million civil settlement.
You never heard the police identify themselves?
Janiyah Otterback lives in one of the apartments upstairs.
It's just sad. It's scary. Like, the police did this to her, and they're supposed to be here to help us.
Much of the city is still locked down. For a second straight night, a curfew will be in effect.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.